don't?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Oh, who doesn't? Of course.
Yes.
November of 2010.
You know what? The timeline thing says around 2007 or 8, I want to say.
About 3 years ago.
In 8th grade.
Too much. Way too much. I check on my phone, I check whenever I have my laptop out, I check when I should be studying, I check when I should be asleep. It's all the time because...
Twice a day?
Maybe.
Like 4 times a day.
Probably every couple hours, every time I'm on my computer, really.
Yes.
No, I don't.
If you had like a computer or your stuff with you, do you think you would?
Probably would, yeah.
Sometimes, yes.
Well, not hours. I stay on
But
for maybe
way
like...
too long.
Probably, yes. It's...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like in class groups because our teacher posts things on there, so I'm on there a lot, and then I just end up checking everything else. So yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yes.
No, I can control myself.
That's good.
No, not at all.
I couldn't even tell you what my privacy settings are right now, so no.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm really careful about what goes on Facebook. I don't let myself be tagged in things that I don't want to see. And on the privacy settings, like, I only have my friends on there, so I have very few friends on Facebook. I think I have maybe like 97.
Yeah, I mean, I'm careful of what I put on there, so.
I mean, I talk to people on the phone more than I do on Facebook, but I went to boarding school, so a lot of my friends don't go to Florida. They aren't in Florida.
Well, if we're counting likes, then yes. If not, no.
Easily.
Have you tried?
I have done it. I gave it up for 6 months.
It'd be hard.
Have you ever tried this before?
I've never tried, but I'm sure I could after a while, but it'd be hard at first. Probably a week.
Oh yeah, sure. It's just one of those things that, of practice, if it was a permanent thing, it'd be a little more difficult to communicate with people.
Probably not. Probably like maybe a week.
Skype is more of a problem than Facebook because people have Skype days. You know, it's like, oh, I can't go out tonight. I'm just gonna talk to you on Skype. I mean, it's better than the phone, but I like the phone. I don't know what it is about the phone, but it's better. I mean, like, you know, when you're breaking up with people, it's like you get broken up with over Facebook. That is the worst thing in the world. Never do that to someone, people, whoever's watching this. Because it's happened to me and it's not fun. But, you know, I mean, at least do it over your phone. Come on. Come on, guys.
Okay.
They probably affect people negatively more than they do positively, but again, like, people are so used to it that it's hard to, like, you know, go away from it.
Well, let's see, you probably spend more time on Facebook talking and interacting with people that maybe even just like be across the lawn from you or across the way or down the street, whatever. It's just like, it's laziness on.
Yeah, I do know some people who are constantly on Facebook and live their whole entire lives on Facebook and Twitter and things like that, and it's sad.
I believe that, yes.
I did not know that.
Are you concerned about this?
Yeah, that's pretty concerning. Yeah.
I could see how, yeah, I could definitely see how that would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna completely change the social interactions that the younger generations are going to be facing, and I just honestly believe that it's definitely going to cause a giant shift.
You live like their entire lives on Facebook. I feel like that can be like a negative situation, but like as far as me, like I don't use it as like my whole life isn't on Facebook and social networking. It's just, for me, it's just another way to communicate with people. Definitely, how people can, yeah, because I think that it's really like a good skill to be able to communicate with people in person. Because of course, when you have to go on jobs and things like that, you're not gonna have your interview through Facebook or be on Twitter, like, you know, or whatever. But you're gonna have to be able to communicate with your bosses, and I do feel like that could be like a problem for future generations.